4 versus 4 versus 4 quick combinations game is an activity emphasizing attacking combinations to maintain possession, mobility on and off the ball, and medium-length passing. NSCAA 30 under 30 coach Samantha Snow will emphasize the importance of moving into support positions as the ball is traveling and utilizing space in order to stretch the defenders. To begin, play 4 versus 4 inside a 35 by 20 yard area with 4 target players on each side. The attacking objective is to combine for 3 consecutive passes before passing to a target in order to score a point.
Oh, all right, hold up real quick. Okay, again. Hey, boys, 3 passes and then we can find it out. So you've got to make sure you get your 3 passes first. Remember that first activity we did? Person without the ball, what were you doing? You were moving when? As the ball was getting played. Yes, correct. So same thing here now. It's the same thing. All right, Memphis is playing the ball into you. You've got to be moving and getting open as that ball's going into him, yeah?
Improved movement off the ball by the orange players results in 3 consecutive passes and a pass to a target player on the perimeter. A pass to the target triggers a transitional moment with the 4 white target players switching roles with the orange team. The white team now continue the good work and combine for another attacking point.
Good, all right, and hold there again. All right, oranges, you got caught sleeping. Okay, same thing. White's playing into your wide player. You know you're going to join him on the field. So as it's going into him, you're already coming onto the field. You are showing. Maybe someone's a little higher. Yeah, someone's a little higher. All right, and then you're checking at an angle. You're checking at an angle. So as that ball's rolling into him, you are showing. You're opening up because our hips are open, right? All righty, and then we can quick knock out these 3 passes. Go ahead, let's play. All right. Good, keep it moving. Good, be ready, Whites, up. Get your 3 green. Be ready, Whites, be ready, Whites, be ready, Whites. Yes, and now we're on. Good, excellent pass rolling. And can you find it wide now? Excellent, and we're joining orange. That's great on the whites to defend quickly, I like it.
Sam, that was a really bright start, and the 4v4 in the middle was a really high level. If the players had struggled a little bit, what would you have done to maybe help them out initially?
One thing, if we had time, is to open up the field a little bit more, give them a little bit more space. But with the time restraints, we could just add in a neutral player. So whichever team has got the ball, they've got a +1 to help them keep possession.
Yeah, fortunately you had really high-level players, but there was always that option of the neutral player,
correct,
a bit more space. I noticed that you've got the 4 guys on the outside supporting.
Yes.
How do you make sure they're engaged in the training session?
Just reminding them early on, make sure you're following the ball, moving off it, so as soon as they find you guys, you can jump on and get right into it and play, because this is a quick transition game.
Yeah, so they're getting a little bit of physical rest, but
yes,
you want them to stay mentally engaged.
Oh yeah, so just keep reminding them early on, let's get on it, let's stay with it.
And now what's your progression going to be now to increase the speed of play?
So now the outside players, when they receive it, they've got 1 touch to play it in. So they've got to be aware of where their pass is before they get the ball. So then also the players not receiving the ball, they've got to be supporting quickly as that ball's played in.
So that condition to the outside player has a pressure for them, but also means the guys inside have to respond quicker.
Yes, correct.
Okay, excellent. Well, let's look at that progression.
All right.
Target players are now restricted to 1 touch as they enter the area and find their teammates. The touch restriction significantly increases the speed of the game and places pressure on the technical competence and movements of the attacking players.
So another really active session, Sam. I really like the way that when you stop the boys, again, they were very, very attentive to you and you had control. But I noticed quite a lot of the time you're just making some comments as the training is going on, maybe using an individual name or just making some comments as they're still playing. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, for sure. It's so much easier just to pick out, one player, just make a little comment here, a little coaching point there, instead of just stopping the whole thing. That way they keep their rhythm going, keeps the flow going. But then also as well, just making sure it's not a running commentary, because they don't need to hear, me talking or any coaches talking.
And the boys seem to really enjoy moving around a lot more than listening, so it's great when you can keep them going. So if you didn't live in Georgia, would you coach this group of Orlando City boys if you lived here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're a pretty good group.
Yeah, they are.
All right,
they're
great.
pretty awesome.
Thanks, Orlando. Thanks, Sam.
Yeah, thank you guys. Alrighty.
Please visit kwikgold.com for all your equipment needs.